Hi everyone, it's me, Brown Goddess. So I am here for the next episode of Our Kind of People. Now, I am headed to some places today, so I'm running errands or whatnot, and I have some business to take care of today. And I decided to take y'all along with me. Let me turn this radio down. But yeah. So, Our Kind of People, you guys. So it was a good episode. It was a really good episode. Hold on, I'm trying to see what the name of it is because I'm trying to drive it and do this and take the multitasking. Okay, so anyway, so we got episode 5, and it was called The Miseducation of the Negro. That was the name of the episode. So it starts off with Nikki, right? She's doing the photo shoot for the company, because she ended up being the face of the company. And also they have this cotillion coming up. And if y'all don't know what a cotillion is, it's kind of like where teenage girls get etiquette. It's like etiquette classes, and learn etiquette and all.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Pleasant Hill Road Northwest.
Okay. I hope. Did y'all hear that? Cause yeah. Okay. Just tell where I'm going. Anyway. So yeah. So that's what that is. So Leah is over.
Turn right onto Pleasant Hill Road Northwest.
Can I mute this? Because the ghetto. Hold on. She just rude.
Continue on Pleasant Hill Road Northwest for 2 miles.
Hold on, y'all. Let me mute this bitch. Excuse me. This girl. Alright, y'all. I'm back. I'm so sorry. Just tell him all my business. So anyway, so Leah and Angela speak, and she like, hey, I need to get her in the cotillion. And Leah basically tells her, I need to stop saying basically. So Leah tells her it's gonna be $25,000, and she says she got it. And so how Angela got the money up is she sold her mom's dresses that was in the building when she first got there, the gowns and stuff. So she sold those to get the $25,000 for her daughter Nikki to get into the cotillion. So Nikki and Taylor, that's Lauren, which is her cousin, Leah's daughter. Okay, so they're like getting very, very close. They're getting very, very close. And Taylor likes her, and Lauren she's seeing Nikki and Taylor getting real close, so she's getting jealous. She hadn't said anything, but she saw it. So that's what that was. So they go to Leah, and she's trying to teach Nikki the etiquette with the knives and the forks and where it goes on the table and stuff. And then also they have to do like a ballroom dance. And so they danced with their dads. And Nikki's dad isn't in the picture yet. He's coming out slowly but surely. He got long dreads. He in prison. He a little nice. It's not the he alright. So anyway, so so she is sitting there because she don't have her dad there, and Angela is feeling bad, and so she gets up and she puts on like the man's blazer, and she's like, can I have this dance? And she dancing with her, and then Leah comes over and tells her that she's gonna need a male role model or figure to dance with her, because that's just what they do. And so Angela decides to ask Lance Gross, Tariq goes and asks him, will he do it? And he's like, Yeah. And in the meantime, he decides that he wants to tell her the truth. So he goes and tells her the truth about how they set it up to put the cameras in the building to spy on her. And she like goes off, and he was like, but I'm telling you because I like you and I think that what they were doing is wrong. And as soon as I found out that, you know, they was trying to, you know, set you up and, you know, tear you down and stuff, I took the cameras out. She don't care. She gets mad. So she ended up later on, I know I'm jumping, but later on they end up making up because she tells Nikki about what he did, and Nikki was like, oh, okay, so this man decided to tell you the truth and be honest with you, and you basically, you pushed him away. And she said that's what your problem is. You don't, when somebody tell you something that you don't want to hear, the first thing you want to do is push them away, and you got to stop doing that or whatnot. And so she took that into consideration. So they ended up meeting back up, talking and making up, and then coming up with this plan, because now they have to come up with this plan in order to get some dirt on Franklin, the daddy, get some dirt on the company and Franklin and stuff, because she wanted to get back at them because they was trying to, like, she was like, okay, so y'all made it seem like y'all wanted to bring me in and do this and do this, that, and the third. And now she wants to get as much information on them so she can clear her mom's name and make whatever it is that what they're hiding, the family secret, because we ain't got to what the family secret is yet. So she can get that outed. Ooh, this is my song. I'm sorry, I like the song. Okay, so that's that. And yeah, so what happens is that Lauren finally caught them kissing. So when they had the initiation to the cotillion where they light the candles and they have like the hoodie things on, Lauren stands up to like, she wanted to make it seem like she wanted to say something positive about Nikki, but only thing she did was like, well, yeah, she went viral and she got anger problems and all of this kind of stuff. So Nikki runs out. So when Nikki run out, Lauren go out behind her and she tells her, you know, you kissing my girlfriend behind my back. It's they have a big old ordeal, right? They have a big old ordeal, argument, and Nikki runs off. So yeah, so Nikki run off. So they end up having so she convinces, okay, so this is what's going on. So I'm gonna tell you, okay, I remember now. Sorry, I'm all over the place. So they end up going to this dinner that the daddy throws, and she goes to his office. She finds out about this dinner, so she goes to him. She's like, I want to get close with you, and we want to you know, start mending fences in our lives and all of this. And so he's like, okay, well, why don't y'all come to the dinner that I'm having after the cotillion thing, okay? So I'm gonna stop right there. Because that's at the end. So in between all of that, you got the husband. So the husband, he met up with the ex-wife Olivia, and to get the dirt on Franklin. So he meets up with the mom there and some boys. I think that he's mentoring them on the guy's side, the teenage guy's side. So he's handling them and Leah's handling the girls. So they're at the shooting range or whatnot, and some white tays are saying slick stuff or whatever, and they just don't even entertain it. So then when the moms get up there, she give the boys and her son the backstory on how they own the gun range. So she overcharges the white tays because she know how they be trying to do. So it was just, y'all ought to watch it. They be dropping whole black excellence gems in this series. I mean, y'all need to watch it. Y'all need to watch it. Because if I tell you, then you're gonna be like, I'ma just listen to what she say. No, we never listen to what nobody say. We don't go on people's words alone. You do your research. That's what I feel like. This is where us as a black community, I'm gonna get back on the story. I'm just gonna go off on a tangent right quick. But the reason why I need some gas. Okay, anyway. So, Us is Black was the reason why, like, the Tuskegee experiment happened was because we don't ask no questions. We'll sit up there and go by what the people say, what they say we ought to do, what somebody told us to do, our past generations have done, and it's not working. The reason why we are excelling more today is because people decided, look, I am tired. I am really tired of living how y'all trying to make us live. So let me go and read a book. Let me go and listen to something educational, some type of information that can take you to the next level. And as black people, we need to start getting more information and implementing that instead of just taking people's word for it and then just settling for what somebody say we're supposed to have. I'm not even finna get on the everything that they offer us that's free has been at our demise. It's been a downfall. Medicaid, downfall. You get the suckiest, you get different vaccines, you get different medicine, all of this kind of stuff. Then you got food stamps. Okay. Then you got people thinking that I need food stamps. I was one of them people. It was like, I need food stamps. I'm gonna just stay at this amount because I need them food stamps, because they make it seem like, ooh, when they giving you more in food stamps, depending on how many kids you got, then money you bringing in. That's why you got us being overweight, we're depressed, and all of that. I'm gonna make a whole nother video about depression and all of that kind of stuff. But anyway, yeah, we need to just do better and get more information, and come on, we gotta do better. We gotta do better. It's time for a change. A change we said a change is coming. It need to come on. Back to the story. So yeah, she dropped the jewels or whatever at gems, at the shooting range. And he also tells his mom about how Olivia is helping him get the dirt off. Oh, that's what we doing. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Okay, so I'm back. So what excuse me, phone over here. Okay. So where was I at? Okay, so the dad the mom was like, well, she was a hot mess. She was almost the downfall of the family the last time she let something, because remember, she's like this reporter person who gets all the tea and does all of that. So he said she was basically like, be careful with that. Okay, so Angela meets up with Lance Gross, and all of them is going to the house. All of them is going to the house to meet up yeah, oh shit, I'm sorry. So, yeah. So they go and meet up at the house because they gotta get to the books. They gotta get to the books and stuff so they can find out what the family secret is and get the dirt on Franklin. So the only way they can do that is in his office at the house. So they sitting at the table, and Nikki creates a diversion to get Leah, because Leah ended up just being a whole bee, you know. And so because she sat up there and was being throwing salt on Nikki, Nikki runs off, and Angela like runs behind her to go check on her. And so it flashed back to the table, and Leah kicks her daughter out of the cotillion. So that's what she did. So they all sitting at the table, and then it flashes to the mom and Angela, and she fakes this whole dramatic scene so the mom can be able to go and figure out how to get into the office. Go figure out how to get to the office. So yeah, so then Nikki comes back to the table, and while they're at the table, the Franklin, the dad, he's upset because the medicine that the doctor gave him, the doctor gave him specific instructions on to take the medicine and don't go overboard. And so he's getting frustrated because his health is you know, the Parkinson's is getting more out of hand to where he can't even eat his soup. So he gets mad and he rushes past Nikki with an attitude, and he goes to retrieve the medicine because I don't think he wanted to take it at first. So he's in the room with the medicine, and he's like popping, because he just wanted to just go away. So excuse me. So he done went and took all these pills, and Angela done got into the office at this point. So she goes into the office, and Lance Gross runs into her. I don't know why I keep giving this man real name, but Tariq. He runs into the office, and he said, "This is what you need to get the dirt on Franklin." So he get it and give it to her. And the dad passes out from taking too much medicine. When he passes out, he can see underneath the door, and he can see Lance's, Tariq's feet and Angela's feet in his office and talking. But we don't know if this man that OD'd and about to be into a coma. He can't tell now because he done took too many pills and he done passed out at this point. So that's how the episode ends. So we're just waiting on next Tuesday for episode 6. Of course, I'll have the title of the show is, and it also has the title of the show has the gems in there, and that's how they got the names, the titles of the show. So yeah, you guys check out Our Kind of People Tuesday on Fox 8, 9, whatever time. I don't know what time's on y'all end. I think it come on like 9 o'clock on my end. So yeah, that was my review on Our Kind of People episode 5. Y'all have a good one. I might pick back up. I'm gonna pick it back up the camera and tell y'all about the depression and the food and all of that kind of stuff when I get back from out of this location. Okay, bye.